afternoon. This is News Headlines live from Wisdom Yard Television. I am Odunayo Adelere. Here are the news headlines. Obi echoes Dangote's concern on high interest rates. Wizkid to remembers late mother on Posthumous' birthday. Now the news in details. The 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi has reinforced his criticism of the current government's monetary policy, citing recent comments by Africa's richest man Aliko Dangote. Obi's statement comes in response to Dangote's outcry against the current 30% interest rate, which both business leaders argue to stifle economic growth and job creation in Nigeria. Dangote's recent outcry against the current interest rate of 30% underscores my earlier cry in February on the negative effect of the monetary policy of the present federal government, Obi said in a statement on Thursday via X. On Tuesday, the chairman and chief executive officer of Dangote Group, Dangote said rising interest rate hike would hurt local manufacturers. Dangote made the assertion at the opening session of a three-day National Manufacturing Policy Summit organized by Manufacturers Association of Nigeria at the banquet hall of the State House, Abuja. Dangote said, "Before I delve into my paper, let me start with some key messages. Nobody can create jobs with an interest rate of 30%. No growth with Apple, no power, no prosperity. No affordable financing, no growth, no development," he said. His comment comes weeks after the CBN's Monetary Policy Committee agreed to increase the monetary policy rate for the third consecutive time from 24.7% to 26.25%. Elaborating his point on Thursday, Obi emphasized the consequences of such high rates, quoting Dangote's assertion that no jobs will be created with such a high interest rate because there will be no growth in the economy. Obi recalled his opposition to the Monetary Policy Committee's decision in February to increase the monetary policy rate to 22.5% and the cash rate reserve ratio to 45%. He argued that these increases would push interest rates on loans to above 30%, which would be very difficult for manufacturers to borrow and repay. The former Anambra State Governor highlighted recent data from the Manufacturing Association of Nigeria to illustrate the situation. In 2023, 767 companies were shut down and 335 became distressed. The capacity utilization in the sector has declined to 56%. He noted, adding that the interest rate is effectively above 30%, Obi quoted man. Obi further warned of the broader economic implications, stating, "These harsh economic policies, both on the monetary and fiscal sides, have continued to slow down economic growth, drive multinationals out of the country, stifle our small businesses, and discourage the inflow of foreign direct investment." Nigerian superstar Ayodeji Balogun, popularly known as Wizkid, has paid tribute to his late mother, Morayo, on her first posthumous birthday. Taking to his social media handle on Thursday, Wizkid celebrated her life, highlighting how much he missed her. He wrote, "Happy birthday, love of my life. I miss you every day. The first one without you yet feels unreal. Nothing makes sense without you, Mama. Life is empty without you. Continue to watch over us. My heart is broken forever. Love you, Morayomi. Your smile is a memory I will never forget. Your laugh, your hugs and kisses, I miss you dearly." Wizkid also wrote, "Morayo, best album I ever made. Now listen, it's only up from here." Wizkid's mother, Jane Dolapo Balogun, died on August 18, 2023 and was buried on October 13, 2023. Before the news comes to an end, here are the headlines once again. Obi echoes Dangote's concern on high interest rates. Wizkid remembers late mother on Posthumous' birthday. Thank you for staying tuned. I am Odunayo Adelere.